Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I got some crazy news right here that I don't know if anybody else has heard of this yet. This is the first time I've heard about it, which was about 5 minutes ago. So I was like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and go over this all together. But supposedly, if you get sick with the coronavirus, which odds are, increasing every day for especially Uber and Lyft drivers out there, Uber said it will offer drivers and delivery people 14 days of paid sick leave if they fall ill with coronavirus or are placed in quarantine. Did you guys hear this? You see this? You see this, guys? What's going on, Jez? What's going on, Beacon? You guys see this? Are you hearing this? This says Uber will pay drivers and delivery drivers up to 14 days paid sick leave if they fall ill with the coronavirus or are placed in quarantine. Well, you know what? That is crazy, first off, I'm going to say. But no amount of money is worth getting sick. Okay, so please, guys, do not, obviously, try to get this, all right? I would definitely want to say that. I already know this video is probably not going to pass getting monetized or anything for the simple fact we're talking about the coronavirus, but I don't care. This needs to be told to everybody. Everybody needs to know what's going down. It says, we are supporting drivers. It said it's a change in policy for the rideshare service, which largely views such workers as independent contractors not eligible for benefits. Okay, guys, remember we are independent contractors. So technically they don't have to be sending in us, any kind of money at all, which I'm going to get to the part where they don't say how much. This almost seems like more of a smokescreen or preventive strike against anything that might happen, because they obviously know drivers all around the U.S., all around the world, are more likely to contract something like this because we're dealing with the public every day. We're picking up people from airport rides and everything else. And those airports, international airports, that's where people are worrying the most. But like I said, this information needs to be told to everybody. It says, we are supporting drivers and delivery people who are diagnosed with COVID-19 or placed in quarantine by a public health authority. Andrew McDonald, Senior Vice President of Rides and Platform, said in a statement today, drivers and delivery people in these situations will receive compensation for a period of up to 14 days. This has already begun in some markets, and we are working to implement mechanisms to do this worldwide. We believe this is the right thing to do. Well, you're damn right it's the right thing to do. Without us, you guys wouldn't be making any freaking money. But I want to know, this says already begun in some markets. Have any drivers out there, caught the coronavirus or something and you're getting compensated already? Are you already getting compensated and we don't know about this? Dave says, Uber doesn't care about us. The government is imposing this. You know what? I wouldn't doubt that, okay? Like I said, it's mostly a PR stunt, I strongly believe. And yes, I know people will be like, oh, Dustin, how are you going to talk crap about the company you refer people to drive? And you drive. Well, guess what? I'm also a shareholder on both companies, so I have a stake in what they do, and I can talk smack if I want to. The company did not say how much money workers who need to take sick leave will receive. They did not tell us jack diddly squat. For all you know, you could be getting paid $5 an hour, and they might give you 40 hours. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if they will. But you ain't going to get no overtime. I can't imagine it's going to be that much. I honestly can't. You know what I'm saying? Being realistic, you might, make 500 or 1,000? I don't know. But no matter what, guys, it's not going to be worth whatever you're going to have to go through. Okay? Especially if, people might... If you don't make it, you can't spend money if you don't make it, right? That's what I'm saying. It should be a minimum wage. It might be. How do I buy stock? The Robinhood app in the description. Or there's the Webull app as well. There's a bunch of different apps you can buy stocks. It says, the policy shift comes as coronavirus cases exceed 100,000 worldwide and continue to rise in the United States. Which, yes, we know this is happening. A lot of people have different stance on how they want to view it. I'm not here to talk about that. It says people who give rides or who deliver groceries or restaurant orders for gig economy companies could be on the front lines as people avoid public transit and rely on drivers instead of frequent restaurants and stores, which is exactly right. A lot more people are trying to do this. We'll watch the replay, connection errors. Sorry to hear that, Robin. What's going on, Chris from Real Rideshare Stories? Guys, he's also covered this too. Make sure you check out his channel. I'm surprised a letter from a senator made them change Uber's minds. They probably know a lot of drivers aren't driving right now. I know a lot of drivers aren't driving right now. I sure as hell am not going to be out there driving right now and all this. I don't need to risk it, which is exactly why I tell people to have backup plans, have multiple revenue streams coming in, so that way if you need to take time off and do other things, then that's what you can do. All right? Yes, that's right, Kyle. Being sick is not fun. It says, but in the United States, these workers often don't have paid sick leave, which we don't. No federal law requires companies to provide paid sick leave, and almost a quarter of all U.S. workers don't get it, according to 2019 data. Also, guys, I put the link to this article in the description so you guys can see I'm not just pulling this out of thin air. It says, on-demand companies like Uber and Lyft previously sent out guidance that encouraged washing hands and sanitizing vehicles, which you guys should do anytime, and even before all this, when normal flu season and everything else, and hell, even every day, you should be cleaning your vehicle out. That's just common sense right there. But it said both companies said they have teams devoted to the issue, which is just horse crap. They're just telling us stuff that we already know. You know what I'm saying? They can regurgitate the same crap any other time. Then it's not any different, okay? It said Lyft said in a statement Saturday, it will provide funds to drivers should they be diagnosed with COVID-19 to put under individual quarantine by a public health agency. The company did not elaborate. So basically, Lyft, I guess, is going to do something similar to all this, guys, but they're not telling us how much, okay? So you don't know what you're going to get. Hopefully, you just don't get sick, okay? First and foremost, guys, no amount of money is worth you getting sick and having to deal with it, all right? Let's just be honest with everybody. It's not worth it. And it said, that's right, Chris, Real Rideshare Stories. What about people with the flu or something else? They don't care. If it's not the coronavirus, if you are not being diagnosed with the coronavirus, then you will not be getting any paid sick leave. Let's just make sure that's clear right there. What is this? Yep, that's right, Uberman Tampa. Uber will pay you for 14 days paid sick leave if you catch the coronavirus. That's not a joke. Nothing like that. That is what it is. I think it is a major PR thing. They're just trying to save face in case something happens, because who is most likely to catch this and to continue to spread it? You know what I'm saying? They're worrying about people getting off planes and everything else, but how many drivers do full time and probably pick up, 20 to 50 people a day? And if a driver has it and you're in his car and everything, odds are you're going to catch it the same way. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you will be deactivated, I'm sure, if you catch this, because you shouldn't be out there driving anyways. But I thought this was crazy. Well, CNN did an article about that, and I did a video about that, and now they're giving sick day. Yep. Seems like a lot of people covered this, I think a day or two ago, and then this just happened today. So that's why I made sure I put this out there. Mr. T, are they going to take their 25% off these sick days? That's a good question as well. I mean, it is kind of funny, but at the same time, it is a serious question. I don't know how much they're going to offer you. I can't imagine it being a whole lot, honestly. What are they going to do? They're probably going to try to, if they anything, it might be a minimum wage thing, and they might make it 40 hours. You know what I'm saying? This is all speculation. I don't know how much. But I can't imagine that it's going to be more than 500 to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I can't imagine that. So after 14 days, you're cured? No, Emmanuel. After 14 days, they're going to be like, sorry, we tried to help you. That's about it. That's all it says, is you will be paid up to 14 days. Nothing more, nothing less. I have to buy shares of Uber and Lyft and then yell at them and care for their drivers' profits, make a way to making drivers happier. Yep, 2 people, did pass away in Florida because of this. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people, might think it's a joke. I even made some parody videos and stuff, but it is a serious matter. Please, people, make sure that you are being clean and, washing your best. But the best way to avoid any of this, I hate to say it, is to not go out there and drive. Or stay away from airports. You know what I'm saying? That's the only actual suggestions I could give. But I know your bills got to get paid. You got to do what you got to do. A lot of people want to call it hype, hysteria, whatever it is. Hey, you want to roll the dice? It's your dice to roll with. Do what you want. Will you get tips? No, you will probably not get tips. I don't know how much they're gonna pay you, but in the article it says they are going to compensate you for something. For what? I don't know. Yeah, they'll probably tip you in the app with your compensation. But I just wanted to let everybody know what's going on out there. Everybody deserves to know and needs to know. So in case something bad does happen to somebody out there, know that at least, even if Uber and Lyft are not your main gigs, you will at least get something for them for 14 days. It doesn't say, like I said, how much or anything, but yeah. Dustin, do you wipe down all your services in your house regularly? That'll be touched right. Yeah, I do, man. I got Lysol like crazy. I got 4 kids, man. You know how many germs that is? I don't like to be sick. I don't like when they're sick because then I got to take care of them when they're sick. And I don't know about you. I don't like cleaning up puke. I don't like doing it, but you got to do it when you're a parent. So, yeah. I keep my house clean all the time. I could eat off my floor if I wanted to. I make sure of that. Got to make sure, guys. Does coronavirus count as a tip? It depends on how you want to look at it, right? But I don't want to create hype or anything. I'm not telling people to go crazy and do whatever. All I'm saying is you should normally keep everything clean anyways because, good hygiene. You need to have it, all right? And I can't tell you to go drive or not. That's all on you. That's the main thing right there. You need to make money. You got to do what you got to do. But I'm just letting everybody know what's going down. Like I said, I probably won't get this video probably won't monetize itself because we're talking about it, but it doesn't matter because sometimes it ain't about the money. It's about safety. And all I care about, above everything is everyone's safety. You have to be safe out there, guys, one way or another. But all right, as always, check the description below for extra information and tips. If you enjoyed this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. You got to be, stay healthy, guys. Stay healthy. Just wanted to make sure you guys were all updated. My thoughts on it, like I said, it's good that they're going to do this, but honestly, I think it's just a safe face in case something happens because odds are increasing that a driver will catch it. That's just the bottom line. Just the bottom line. But all right, guys, be safe. Get your money. Use that common sense. Keep stuff clean. Spray. You know what I'm saying? If someone starts coughing, don't go crazy and try to collect cleaning fees or kick them out because it has been done. And, yeah, that's about all I can say for that, guys. So, as always, Uber on or don't. Peace out, everybody.